This is a story about letting go. Once upon a time, two Buddhist monks were on a journey. One of them was a senior monk and the other was a junior monk. And during their journey, they approached a raging river, and on the river bank stood a young lady. She was clearly concerned about how she would get to the other side of the river without drowning. The junior monk walked straight past her without giving it a thought, and he crossed the river. The senior monk, however, picked up the woman and carried her across the river. He placed her down. They parted ways, and on they went with their journey. As the journey went on, the senior monk could see some concern on the junior monk's mind. He asked what was wrong. The junior monk replied, "How could you carry her like that? You know, we cannot touch women. It's against our way of life." The senior monk answered, "I left the woman at the river edge a long way back. Why are you still carrying her?" The senior monk had broken rules, but for good reason. Once the purpose was fulfilled, he put her down and continued on. He never gave it a further thought. The junior monk, however, he didn't touch the woman, but he had brought up the action of the senior monk. Therefore, the junior monk was carrying the burden of what the senior monk had done as an emotional baggage. You see, in life, we have little use for past experiences except of learning whether it is good or bad. And just like in this Buddhist monk story, of any burden that past has placed on us.